tell me how we are navigating jealousy in our children when having the second, because nobody warned me about that, how much it affects our older ones. Right now, currently, my toddler is 3, and we recently have a newborn. She is currently 2.5 months old, and we're barely getting out of that jealousy trench. But still, when I tell you my toddler gives her the side eye sometimes, she's like, when's that girl going home because she don't belong here? Just finishing up our makeup routine. Ooh, I think things that have just been helping out have just making sure I spend quality time with just her. You know, when I look at her, I'm looking at her. I'm not like also focusing on baby while I'm looking at her. Making sure your baby feels like your older one feels like the priority as well. Because since you put a lot more focus on your newborn, whether you want to or not. And that's something I've just struggled with right now. I really try when I focus on her, I'm focusing on her. Do little activities. Yesterday we made cookies, just me and her. Dad took care of baby while I'm hanging out there with her. We finished, she helped me clean up, and she was very like, okay, mommy, you know. And she felt very happy that we did this activity without interruptions. So if dad needed to pull out a bottle for her, dad pulls out a bottle for her. Dad's not coming up to me and being like, oh, baby's crying. No, dad's got to take care of her. And that's where a good support system comes in. I think, especially when you have the second one, it's when it's more crucial to have that support system. I've been very blessed to have that, both in my parents, and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. We could just throw baby to them. They take care of baby. We do what we need to do, and attend our older one. Because even though the younger one needs us, I do believe right now, especially in the toddler stage, our toddlers need us more. And you can see it in them, because especially the first couple weeks are a little bit harder to give that attention to them. And it's something so brand new. It's new to them, it's new to us, because now we're not just worrying about one child, we're worried about two with separate like schedules, separate needs, separate wants. It's just us. But if you have that village, it just gives you that help. Sometimes you just need to sit down with your spouse and be like, I need this from you, I need that. We're in this together. Baby cries, my husband doesn't just automatically give me the baby and be like, okay, well, I couldn't figure it out. No, he figures it out. He's got to figure it out. Because I see online a lot of the times that women suffer with that. They need help from their spouse, but their spouse doesn't know what to do. So the next thing they do is just give the baby back. Like, no, dad's got to work on it too. Super duper important. I would even argue my husband knows more. So this is editing Abby here. I'm cutting off the video because while I was editing, my husband, since this part was about him, he butted in. And he was just telling me, he's like, what were you telling me?
No, I was just saying it's not that guys don't know what to do. It's that they don't want to try. You know, with technology, with ChatGPT, with Google, with everything you got, you can figure out what the baby wants. And it's not even really that hard. A lot of times it's just holding the baby and rocking it back and forth. Rocking the baby back and forth. I watch the game when I'm holding my babies. I could even play online while I hold my babies. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so my husband's like, as a woman, he was like, you make sure you ask politely, ask nicely, but be like, you also got to take care of your kid too. Sometimes I get a little bit more stressed out. Right now, they're not here. They're with their dad. They need to be with their dad. It's important that dad understands how to handle their sleep schedules and the things that baby needs as well. So I am beyond blessed because of that. And if you're not there, girl, you got to talk it out with him. What more can I tell you? I know it's very difficult right now. More posts that I see online, I feel like all the time I see moms almost regretful about having children, and it truly breaks my heart that moms are regretful because they just feel so alone. But this is not meant to be done alone. Having children is not meant to be done alone. It's meant to have people beside you in order to make great citizens in this life. I'm definitely a little bit all over the place with this topic for sure, because we started out with jealousy, but here we are now. So tell me, what has helped you guys? What are our pains and our worries? And I hope it all goes well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.